Hey guys, it's Tunes over here. Tunes the Baker, Tunes the Traveler, and welcome to our first episode of Moments and Miles.
Hey guys, my name is Sydney Wawire, aka Domain. Like she said, welcome to our first podcast, Mazen. Stay tuned. Okay.
Bro,
Yeah.
Moments and Miles.
Mazen, we're going to talk about the moments
And the miles.
and the miles from all the way back.
All the way back.
Can you remember the miles that you did when you were a kid?
Damn. I've done a lot. Miles and miles and miles. Like, I can't even say how much. But let's leave miles aside. Let's do moments. Because farming is a moment for me.
Okay.
Farming is the best thing that ever happened to me.
Okay.
As a farmer, as a traveler, as a baker, everything I do, you need something from the farm.
Yeah.
So I run a poultry farm.
Nice.
With over 2,500 layers.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Wow.
to say the least, it's exhausting.
Of course.
But to say the most, it's fulfilling.
Nice. That's the best way.
Imagine waking up.
Okay.
You wake up, you feed your chicken and get the eggs. And that's breakfast.
That's breakfast for you.
Easy breakfast.
Pure protein.
Pure protein.
Wow.
Yeah.
Miss guys.
Farming with eggs.
With eggs. Yeah, but wow, 2,500 layers.
Yeah.
Do you keep have you thought of keeping other birds, or is only specific ones?
I have kept the layers and also the broilers.
Okay.
But it's difficult to put like birds like ducks with chicken because they share a lot of diseases. So putting like I can keep chicken and then have like goats and cows. It's more convenient.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have a lot of workers here doing the job because it's it's a bit also inahitaji attention.
Yeah, ni time consuming. Juu like unachukua hizi kuku zikiwa like very young. They all chicks.
They all chicks.
They all chicks and feed them all through the program from the chick mash to the growers mash to the layers mash.
Okay.
To get the eggs to the table. It's a whole process.
Wow.
Yeah. You have to immunize them, feed them, make sure they have everything they need.
Wow.
So it's costly, but the profits are also good. And it's fulfilling.
Yeah, that's the moments.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm really happy for you. So how long have you been doing this?
I've done it for 2 years. And it wasn't easy considering I was a city girl who moved to the village.
Yeah.
to do farming, and it became a passion.
Yeah.
Like I will wake up, a normal day will look like waking up at 5 and going to bed at 8.
Wow.
It's a full-time job.
It's
a full-time job. Like there is no shortcut with the layers, broilers, or anything in farming. There is no shortcut.
Okay.
You do it right, you reap. You mess up, it's done.
It. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you chase a chicken to catch it?
I can.
Ama kuku inakushinda mbio?
Of course haiwezi nishinda mbio. Kama ni kuslide tuna slide nayo.
Ama kuna zile mastingo zenye mtu anajifanya amelala.
Hapana, tunakimbizana. Tukianguka tuna slide nayo, tuna dove. Hata si tunaweza fly.
Okay.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah, I see you have wings, huh?
I got wings.
Spread them. Spread your wings.
Definitely.
Wow. Okay. That's really interesting. Well, what's your other moment that you feel is exciting? I'm about to exhaust mambo ya chicken.
No, I have more miles than moments.
Okay.
So let's hear from you. What do you have?
Wow. There's a lot I could talk about, but there's just one thing that is more outstanding than every other thing, and it's rugby. I love rugby.
What the hell?
Napenda rugby. Napenda rugby.
Wase.
Watu wa Kabras. In Kenya, I support Kabras. I have friends who support KCB, but I'm a Kabras boy all the way.
Really? So you play rugby or you just enjoy rugby?
No, I played rugby since 2014. 2014 when I was in high school.
What?
Yeah, I did. That was my first trial. And then when I got into the school team, oh, it was hectic, but I did not know that was the beginning of my milestones and moments. Actually, some of my best moments have been there in the rugby field and with the team.
Like, how do you play high school rugby? Because, like, you started, like, in Form 1 or...
I started in Form 2. Form 1, I tried, but I was too scared of the big guys. Tulikuwa Kapsabet boys, and then sometimes we would go for friendly games with Chavakali High School. And some guys, there was one time they wanted to organize a match with Kakamega High School, but those guys were too big.
But see, like, Sido, honestly, you're not that tall.
Yeah.
So,
lakini
how? Ama nisiongele inches.
No, rugby is unajua sasa there are different positions you play in rugby. Na mimi unajua mimi ni mloya bana. Mimi nimekauka. My bones are stiff. Nimekauka. So like,
but you have to be flexible. Ukikauka sana utakuwa flexible enough.
I'm also fast.
Okay.
I'm also very fast. I'm very fast.
Okay.
So I used to play a winger position. Hakukuwa na watu wakubwa sana huko. But mostly guys with speed. And there's this position where you need to tackle people like washiki warushe chini. Something like that. Also because of the shoulders. They gave me bonus points for that.
Yeah.
You go where...
The shoulders, as I can see here, the shoulders are broad. Yeah. They are giving what they're supposed to give.
Yeah, so majorly, rugby took me to Mombasa, imagine. I've never gone to Mombasa for any other business apart from rugby. Let me be honest.
In high school or after high school?
After high school. During campus, I went to Mombasa around 5 times.
Okay, so let me get this right. You played rugby in high school and then you went on to play rugby in university.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which university were you in?
Mi ni mtu wa the University of Nairobi.
Nimecheza hiyo field yenyu. Nimecheza hiyo field yenyu.
Yeah.
I even have a photo on my Instagram.
Okay, go check him out.
Yeah.
Domain.
Yeah.
At Instagram.
So, yeah, I could talk a lot about rugby. If I start talking, sitamaliza. But rugby really gave me a lot of discipline because, rugby comes with some fame. Not even some fame.
It comes with fame.
Yeah. And in campus, I was also, my music journey was also becoming better.
Hold on. Let's not dive into the music yet. I have a question about this rugby. Okay. So, like, is there like a specific weight you're supposed to have before you can play?
Actually, if you play international, let me talk of it. If you play international rugby, certain positions come with some weights.
Weight requirements.
Yeah, weight requirements.
Okay.
But in Kenya, okay, I used to play, I wouldn't call it so professional rugby, but Division 2 rugby.
Okay.
At some point during Rugby Sevens, I played Division 1.
That's a high division, no?
Yeah, we played with some of the players that you see playing for Kenya.
Okay, so like you're the test run for them.
Competitions to just...
Yeah, like to keep them on their toes.
Something like that. I guess we can say that. I guess. Not so much, but I guess. So there are some weight requirements, but it's not so much silazma. Silazma, because...
But, you
have to work your way also.
But to also maintain that and have the strength, you need to how do you have to diet? What does your diet consist of mostly?
Unafaa ukule because I remember there's this guy, umenikumbusha story ingine. There's this guy when high school. Kulikuwa na hii kitu ilikuwa inaitwa chapati chafua. I don't know if you heard it.
Yeah.
So this guy, we went to eat at a local place, Komade, in Egerton, huko. Taton. What Taton? If you can relate. So this guy, tumeenda, mimi nimeitisha chapo zangu 5, na nimewekewa hapo hivyo na uji. Na struggle.
Chapo na uji? How?
No, uji lazima kule. Kama unataka kuongeza kilo, uji.
Like unakunywa uji alafu unakula na chapo.
So unakula chapo kwanza alafu kuna uji na maji. So yenye unafikiria unaweza enda nayo hiyo saa after umekula chapo.
Okay.
Campus.
Okay.
It's campus.
No, I'm not judging.
You are judging. I can see your face.
I'm not judging considering mimi ule mseme nilikuwa nakula ile meal na maziwa as a daily food.
Okay.
So I'm not judging.
Okay.
I'm just like trying to understand because like I love chapo and I love porridge, but I've never had them together. So I'm going to try that.
It's possible. Chapo,
I'm going to try it.
I used to take it with beans and then porridge.
Okay. So instead ya kuchapa juice, unachapa uji.
Uji na maji.
That makes sense.
So this guy that I was with, mimi nimetisha zangu 5. Do you know this guy takes 11?
Ai bro.
11.
Anakulia majirani pia?
Na nini majirani wa majirani.
Damn. I eat only 1 chapati.
So jamaa anaweza kula watu 11 kama diet yako unakula chapo kila siku. Hiyo ni wiki moja na nusu.
Okay.
Kula yako in one day, and he was big and masculine.
Okay.
Like, so his position required him to do that.
To eat more.
Yeah, because he's dealing with big guys.
Okay.
Mine, mi zangu 5 zimentosha. I go do the gym. Mi siko napiga gym sana. 20 minutes, hata sometimes I don't even do it. Yeah, and who can we go on?
Okay, so me, I wanna know, like from where I am right now, nikimwangalia, ameiva, ni kijana fine, okay? Na hajakuwa akicheza rugby for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Like 3 years hajacheza rugby. So like, si mademu walikuwa wanakuangukia sana. You didn't have to sweat to get girls, eh?
Yeah, you don't have to sweat actually.
How is that?
At some point it's fun, but if you let it get into your head too much, it becomes very bad because you might cause a lot of tears to some people, and also as a man, you'll not be focused on what you're doing. You'll be focusing on other things, even the game. In fact, it messes with your mental such that you might not even focus on the game. Because every time when you catch the ball, you'll be focusing on impressing the ladies rather than playing.
So, unaweza kwa ukishika ball, unafikiria ni nyash.
Unaweza. Yes.
You had it here first.
Unaweza.
Ulisikia hapa.
Unaweza. So, all of these things are possible, but discipline, venye nakwambia discipline ndo ni kitu nilipata. Alafu pia na drugs. Wewe ni rahisi uingilia na drugs.
There's a slide by.
Because you're friend.
Yeah.
When ni noma, ukitoka field when ni noma.
It gets to your mind.
Yeah, it gets to your mind.
So which was your favorite game like that you played and you scored and it was like the most amazing game you ever
Well,
had?
there was this game that we played in high school. My favorite game. I can describe 2 games. Allow me to describe 2, okay? My first one was in high school. I didn't score that game, but in that game, wow, we really play. Yani ile nye mmecheza game, mmemaliza 0-0, then you play extra time. It's 0-0 still.
Okay.
Like.
So what happens when it's 0-0?
So again, tulienda satana tukacheza another round. It was high school rugby.
Okay.
Waliongeza like 10 minutes and then unfortunately we lost, but it was one of my best games because nilijituma sana. Sijaijituma hivyo.
Okay.
Like, unaona mabega hii? Iliokota watu.
Kabega.
Iliokota watu vibaya sana. Iliokota watu vibaya sana. Like, that was the time that I realized this thing can really take me far. And I realized I could play another position after that game because
you were playing as a winger.
No, there's this position called flank.
Okay.
Yeah. Then later after that game, I started playing as a winger.
So ilikuonyesha potential
yako.
yako.
Yeah, I really performed in that game. I really did.
How long is a rugby game?
On average, it's 80 minutes. But rugby sevens, it's 10 minutes because ni watu 7, ni watu 14 kwa uwanja mzima.
Yeah.
So like 7-7.
Everything is moving very fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but high school ilikuwa to 30 minutes.
Okay. That makes sense.
I can talk about rugby all day.
Yeah, you can. You can. Maybe you should. I would love to watch.
Have you ever gone to watch a rugby match?
No.
Hata po UN?
I have never. Like, I was always so busy.
Okay.
Yeah. I definitely will. Maybe tutaenda na wewe.
We should.
Let's find one here in do we have like
American
rugby games
football
here
we
in
have.
Tel Aviv?
American football we have.
Okay.
We have some few guys, not a lot, but some few teams are practicing it. So maybe we can organize, we go and watch one game.
Definitely. We'll give you tickets, guys.
Yeah. Hiyo ni tutatafuta. Tutawaambia.
Yeah.
So yeah. Hebu sasa tuambie milestone nyingine bana. Nini kianza kuongelea rugby?
So, let's say
this.
Okay?
Okay.
Take, for example, a mile, okay? But instead of 1, make it 10. No, make it higher.
More than 2 miles?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how high that is. But let's just say...
How high are you willing to go?
How high are you willing to go? For me, I was willing to go 15,000 feet.
Damn.
And then jump out of it.
Hey.
I wanna fly.
Okay.
So there is this thing I did. Okay. Skydiving. Like,
wow. They say like a casual thing.
I know. It's casual thing.
No.
It should be.
Okay,
it's my casual.
Okay.
Levels. For me, heights, best friend.
Wow.
Heights, best friend. So, what did I do? I decided to do skydiving. It's been like on my bucket list.
Okay.
And the guy was so friendly because I am not trained. Okay. So, like, I need an instructor to take me through the journey. So, we get there and I did it in Israel.
Wow.
So, getting there is the problem.
What is the problem?
Because most airstrips are located like in places where they're not really accessible by public transport. So ndio huko hatuna gari.
Yeah, hatuna gari.
Hatuna gari. So like
sasa hatuna gari na nisha kuona ukiendesha sasa.
Wait, chorea hizo story. Chorea. Usichome bro.
Okay.
Oh my. Yeah, so like
hawakuona hiyo video so.
Hawakuona.
Acha tuamie huko.
Hawakuona. Go check me out. I drive sometimes.
Yeah.
I drive this man crazy.
Ukimwangalia mjamaona vizuri. Mwangalie kwanza. Okay.
So I took like a bus from Tel Aviv to the place. It's in Rosh Pina.
Okay.
And then I had to walk like 20 minutes.
Hiyo ilikuwa warm up unafanya.
20 minutes. And Makio, this is a road that doesn't have like walkways for pedestrians. Okay? So I was diving and skiving with the cars. It was scary, but I was determined. Getting there, it's just so simple. Sign a waiver because unachagua kukufa. So kitu iki happen, it's on you.
Where?
So you have to sign a waiver.
No, when you went 15,000 miles.
Not miles. That's too high. 15,000 feet.
Oh, feet. Okay.
Not miles.
Okay, miles. Unajua sasa.
Mse, ni mbali. Yeah, and then you get strapped, get everything. And then you go to the plane. The takeoff was easy. But the thing that I didn't know was that I should have been the first one. Okay?
Why?
Because as much as I wanted to do it, nilikuwa na anxiety kidogo, okay? And it goes first to 8,000 feet, and then there are 2 stages. So, kuna yanataka kujump 8,000 feet, na kuna yanataka 15,000. So, mimi ni wale wa daredevil. Let's dare the devil and go to 15,000 feet. So, the first ones go out. And it was this, like, older woman. She's like in her 40s, and she seemed so scared. And it gave me some woga, unajua? Yeah, but I'm like at the back of it because they sit people according to how they're supposed to jump. Niko huko nyuma. Watu wakaruka nikaona si ngumu hii kitu. Tukaenda juu. By the time I was getting to jump, I was like, "Oh Lord, let's do this. I can fly." It was the best 15 minutes of my life.
Yani Unaburuka tu.
Naburuka tu.
So how did you do it when you were jumping? Like
so I'm strapped to the instructor. So the instructor is behind me. Yeah. He has a camera and he controls everything.
Okay.
So when you jump, the parachute is closed. Okay. And you just like glide in the air for a few moments.
Wow.
Okay. For like a minute or so, and then now he now pulls a cord and the parachute starts working. And then now he felt like I was so courageous, and he's like, "Do you want us to take us down?" And I'm like, "No, I want to stay up here." Yeah, so we will make like laps, and he will give me the controls, and there is a way when you pull it to the right and pull it to the left, and you can tilt. Yeah, ikona to come back. Yeah, so like it gives you momentum. No, ikona to kamba, so you like pull. You know, it's like unaona kama nini ya ushai fish ama ushaiona. Okay, like when you pull one string, it goes to a certain direction. When you pull the other, it goes to a certain direction. So it adjusts. So if you pull both, you go to one direction. Yeah, and I did it, and it was so fun.
Really, don't when you were mid-air?
Like, I was only scared when I saw the first person jump. But when it was my turn, I was like, let's do this. Let's do this. And I screamed and I laughed. And it was so amazing. Go check out the video on my TikTok and my Instagram.
Go and follow her at
I Am Tunes.
I Am Tunes.
Yeah.
I got very lovely videos by the way you want to post.
Yeah. It was amazing. But there is this like rush. Okay, so when you come down after you've landed, and we landed in a field, and I didn't say about the views. The views, because it's
camera.
Yeah, there is like the GoPro.
Okay.
Yeah, so the views, it was like in the Kinneret, so you can see green and green and green, like lush lands.
As a for a moment there will feel when mandege was na feel zikiburuka.
I'm telling you, I can fly.
I see.
It's guaranteed. I can fly.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Wow.
But after coming down, there is that, because of that rush and change in altitude, I was a little bit nausea.
Yeah.
So it's guaranteed utasikia kutapika or ish. Kidogo kuna ka motion sickness in a way.
True.
Yeah, but it's cleared up so fast.
Wow.
But it was the most amazing thing I've ever done.
Hey.
I can fly.
You to me uliogopa.
Quite serious.
Yeah.
Unaogopa heights?
Me spend the heights.
Bro.
There's this tower, I don't know. Okay, also in Tel Aviv, there are a lot of towers like that. Ata ukiwa to job or somewhere where you're going like to the 12th floor ama 15th floor. Nikiangalia nje, I just feel starky.
Me, I like the view. When you look at that view, you feel like you're on top of the world. That's how you should be feeling, not being scared. Moments and miles.
That fear imefanya sijaenda kwa hii game yenyewe. Mimi narusha watu juu hivi.
Oh my God.
Because of only that thing.
You're missing out.
Maybe I should, but flying.
I believe I can fly.
But how are you expected to dress when you're going up there?
Basically, you need something comfortable depending on the season. But closed shoes, if you can get like good pants and long sleeve shirt or t-shirt, whatever is comfortable for you. And you have to have like for the women, have your hair tied up backwards. That's it.
Sweater or something?
No, it depends with the weather. So if it's summer, you don't need like a sweater. You just need like a long sleeve in case because the biggest issue is like when you're landing, you might like crash or something, because the landing is not like the smoothest. They try their best, but just to be protected.
Exactly.
Yeah. But closed shoes is a must. You can't go with like sandals and whatever. You need like closed shoes.
Unaweza na sandals alafu fly. Ipate mabawa pia.
Ay, bro. Hata simu sikuenda nayo.
By the way, did you keep your phone? Were you scared at some point your phone might be...
No, because like they have like lockers that you can put your personal belongings. Okay. That's it. Like it's a very safe place because it's an airstrip. So there are even like security checks before you go in. You get checked.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how far is it from Tel Aviv?
It was an hour and a half because they have the site in Rosh Pina, but they have another one at the Dead Sea. So I want to do the Dead Sea one this year.
And there's one of my friends alienda Dead Sea actually. Alituambia tuende and then
Actually, I think a lot of men are scared of heights. I don't know why. Why though?
There's something about heights. Unajua wanaume wapendi kuonekana wanaogopa, so hawataenda.
Na unaweza kufa ukichovya, lakini unaogopa kukufa ukiruka. Jaribu kufly kidogo, kuwa kama kuku.
Acha nitaangalia mabawa zangu kazi grow vizuri kama zako. Tuone. Lakini basi hizo ni miles. Hiyo ni moments na miles directly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what's your mile?
Wow. Ngoja kwa kuburuka man. Bora nikapo kuburuka.
So apart from like skydiving, I've also done this cool thing. For me, it's cool and fancy and amazing because it doesn't have the adrenaline rush. Wow. Acha tu, mimi ni mkale. Pardon me. But it's serene, it's conducive. It's like, actually, Sido ukiamua kupropose, do this.
Hey.
Fanya hot air balloon for proposal. It's the most amazing thing you can do. Yeah, so I did a hot air balloon flight. They call it a flight.
Yeah, okay.
And it was really amazing.
It's just like it's something.
No, it's
really... We can count the number of people that have done that.
Yeah, so I have done hot air balloon twice. I did hot air balloon in Kenya over the Masai Mara. And like watching it and watching the wildebeest migration in Masai Mara.
Wow.
It's just so serene.
How much Kenya? Asking for a friend.
It was around 70,000 when I did it.
Okay.
But haikuwa pesa yangu bro. Me, I was just a baby girl.
Ungeanza na hiyo.
I was just a campus girl enjoying life, okay? Yeah, but that was an amazing experience. But it's different because like in Kenya, okay, I think it's all over the world. Hot air balloons are designed for sunrises.
Yeah. But then the view, wow.
One, people think it's just because of the view. But there are also other factors that go in. Because the hot air balloon is powered by helium. Okay? So this helium doesn't require a lot of heat because when it's heated too much, it can also burst. So when it's sunrise, the temperatures are not as high.
Okay.
That's why we do it in the sunrise, apart from the views.
So Linda, watch to the sunrise.
I watched the sunrise, and that day the sunrise was so amazing. Tutai clip hapa mtaona.
Okay, yeah, we should.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
And like the problem is, as most good activities in Israel, they are not like easily accessible by public transport. So we had to be there by 5.
Okay.
I live in Tel Aviv.
Okay.
The launch site is like 1.5 hours in Gilboa Mountains. Have you ever heard of a place called Gilboa?
Any mountain, najua tu ni moja inaenda juu.
Yeah, so like we had to get a car and get there. And then you get like breakfast and watch as they inflate the balloon.
Wow, nice. I saw a video on your TikTok. I remember.
Exactly.
I remember you filming how they're
inflating the balloon and it takes like about 30 minutes to an hour to inflate it.
You guys should go and check out the video on her page. Iko.
Maisha tamu, miles and miles and miles.
Wow.
And memories.
Wow. That's really nice.
Yeah, so after that and then like you're all loaded in. Ukawa ukijua venye niliblanda.
Ulido nini tena?
Nilivaa skirt.
Nimeko.
Nilikuwa nimevaa skirt bro. Apparently unafaa kupanua miguu hivi kama Yesu. Ni kama unafanya kama sutra. So like there is this guy who was such a gentleman, akakuja akanibeba akaniingiza because juu ya skirt nilikuwa napea watu show. Where's it distract? Yeah, and then like there is a cord tied to it, so they pull out the cord so that now it can start ascending.
Sasa helium na time ya kurudi chini unafanyaje?
So going up, they burn the helium to inflate it. Okay. Coming down, they also burn the helium, but they are like ropes and places. Like there is also like some kind of engine to slow it down. Yeah, so we drifted for like an hour all round. It was still in the north, near Kinneret, but a little bit far. You could see Kinneret by a distance. But you can see like the plantations, fields and fields and fields. And there was also like an aquaculture project nearby. So ungeona like you can see the ponds and all that.
Uliona kuku mahali?
No. Watu wa kuku tunateseka. Hakuna kuku. But you can't see so much down. If something is very small, like we got to a height where the people on the ground looked like tusiafu.
And what unaita siafu? Hiyo si mimi nienda na.
Yeah, no, like some objects become very small because you go high, like let's say like 2-3 kilometers, like roughly 2 kilometers, or I don't know, it's like a kilometer. I don't remember that specifically, but it's a good distance. So seeing someone at the bottom is very minute, but you can see like movement and all that. And the pictures, the sunrise. Israel has one of the best sunrises I've ever seen, actually, to be really honest.
Miss Konging to a sunrise, anaona vitu mingi lakini nakuamini juu. Yaani zile pictures zimekuja kwa akili tu. Naona sunrise. Kuna nakumbuka ile scene ya Lion King yenyewe nakujanga na singonya. Sasa image hiyo sunrise ndio imekuja kwa akili yangu when you're speaking about the magnificent
moments and miles.
So umejibamba.
Life is for the living.
Me take notes hata nini.
Nakupeleka. Maybe Jamal kupropozie kwa hiyo hotel.
Okay, mimi sisema.
Utasema yes ama utanitoa?
Mimi sisema no juu. Kwanza unajua uko juu.
Naweza kurusha kusema no.
Mimi anything nitakubali kwa sababu mimi bado uko juu bwana.
And the good thing is it's not so scary. It's not like because you are like in a basket. Yeah. Yes, so it's not as scary compared to like skydiving.
Yeah, and then how many people in that basket?
It takes 12. Normally.
Mnapewa breakfast or something?
Yeah, there is like a breakfast, a luncheon, and you are given like the instructions, what you should do, and all that.
Okay.
I'm a heights freak.
Yeah.
So anything heights,
you go for it.
Count me in.
Nice. Nice. Wow, I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
You really had some amazing moments. Unazisema casually, but really they are.
Of course they are amazing.
Not everybody gets to do that. Tunaweza count watu wenye wameenda hot air, but tukichukua one of 10 people hapa hivi utapata hata ni 0.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not.
But you know also these things cost money, and it's something you should be passionate about and want.
Exactly.
Yeah. As much as the lifestyle, it's a good experience. Kama haikubambe. Yeah,
wow. Me, I'm really happy for you.
I am happy for myself too.
You should write a book about, all that. Wow.
Labda tuimbe kawimbo.
By the way, wow. If I start to talk about music again, guys, it'll take another hour. Okay. Music. So, mimi, kitu ingine yenye imenipea moments, na naweza sema pia hiyo journey ni mile. It's a very long mile. I cannot quantify it. But it's a very long mile because it goes also back to high school.
Okay.
Nilianza kuandika
talanta mtu wangu.
I started writing music when we were in form 3. Class ya chemistry class, afternoon class.
So mimi nikiandika zile wimbo za ilikuwa inaimba aje wimbo? Kuchi baby. Hiyo wimbo ya like I will write, like in high school, we will write like songs we listened over the holiday and pass around the book. So wewe ulikuwa una create your own music.
Yeah, ulikuwa unaandika mistari mazim. And actually, and I used to have some guys, but they shout out to Alvin. Two Alvins wawili, and this guy called Dennis Imbaya. Those were my G's. And some other guy called Emmanuel.
So mulikuwa like kwa kabanda ama?
No, those guys used to be in the music class. I was not in the music class. They were my friends.
Sasa msanii lakini hayuko kwa music class. Hizi ni gani? Make me understand why were you not in the music class?
How unajua hizo technicalities unajua?
No, let's start. You had a passion in music. Why weren't you in the music class?
No, the passion developed later when you were towards late from 3 na tulikuwa tushachagua what we wanted to do.
So ulikuwa umechagua nini?
Nilikuwa nimechagua agriculture na nini? Agriculture? No, actually, ilikuwa geography na history because all the sciences were compulsory.
Yeah. Kapsabet boys?
Yeah. Kapsabet High.
Okay. I've been there.
Nice.
Yeah, I came there. I think it was in 2015. No, 2014. I think we had like an English symposium.
Sasa ulikuwa shule gani? Pengine tulipatana na hatukujuana.
Mimi nilikuwa St. Teresa's Charter Girls.
Wow. That's what you did.
Badi wa Miss Kamau. Okay. Clock that. Charter.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So Alvin and Dennis, my first song, tuliundea music. So tulikuwa tunaenda music room, alafu the desktop zile kubwa zilikuwa na mgongo.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, we were supposed to go and sleep, but these guys tuko nao music room, tumezima taa.
Okay.
Security asituone. So tunaasha desktop hivi, kwanza inachukua 20 minutes ndio yaamke.
Alafu iko na light, ni kama let there be light.
By the time unafungua software, hata wewe mwenyewe umechoka, unataka kwenda ulale. Then you're now we had a lot of struggles. But one thing I did, like class ya chemistry ikinibo ama ya English afternoon tukisoma set books. When after my turn has passed, I have no business reading and listening again.
Wow. I loved set books.
Yeah, me too, but it's afternoon. You've eaten ugali, you're so full. It's either you sleep or you do something, and my something was
write music.
Yeah, so I wrote I think 3 pieces when I was in Form 3. And during that year, either 2015, we had a competition in school where I became the best rapper,
But this is the best rapper, okay? Turushie mistari. Turushie mistari kidogo tu.
Ya kuonjesha.
Tuonjeshe.
Vile na flow nigga, mimi ndo nakam kitamba design na watch my fans, buda unajua ni mimi ndo mnyama, my flow very slick. Kwa hivyo nakam kumada, I'm like Randy Orton buda, mimi ndo ule Viper. Unamsikia
msanii Domain mwenyewe pale kwenye mitandao.
Yeah. So that was hata bado sijatoka back in high school. Sijaanza hata
ujaanza jana.
Imagine like that thing made me get accepted. At least unaenda symposium. Watu wanakuchukua symposium because you can go and
speak,
perform and also speak like umechangamka. Yeah. So that audacity, but the audacity is very important in life.
In life, audacity.
Unaona maboys wangu? Yeah. Saa 10 saa nyingine tumeamka tumeenda music room, tunaunda beat. We even made a song with these guys. Nile hatukuwa produced because kila mtu alienda
different ways.
Yeah. But trust you me, I would love to reunite with those guys and we could do this. But
are you guys still like in touch?
I'm in touch with only one guy who was in my class. The rest we follow each other but hatuongei.
Petition to bring this band back together and do something.
Yeah, we should talk. Guys, we should talk.
Tunawapata wapi kina Alvo?
Mimi najua majina zao pale social media. Alvin wako wawili, mmoja anaitwa Sai Finch and Ten. That guy is good.
Yeah.
He sings and he also produces beats. I hope Sai ako na full studio stuff that he can.
Okay.
So those are the guys we started with.
Say, si uko na talanta. si rugby, si usanii.
Then in campus, I used to be an artist and both a player.
The weapon fashioned against us is here.
Lakini sasa mimi ni kijana mtanashati. I cannot allow myself to be used. Kijana niko na direction.
Kubali utumie kidogo. Nini mzee? Kubali tukutumie kidogo.
Unajua sasa haikwangi kidogo. Kwanza venye umeblink hivyo, mimi kwanza niangalie kuna venye. Ebu
calm down.
Yeah. So, ndio nakwambia like rugby and music. Wow. Sasa there was one challenge when I was doing music. I could not focus so much on rugby, but I had to do more of music than rugby.
Okay, yeah. So hapo ndo passion iko more.
Yeah.
Or is it also because you saw like as much as you can play rugby, au kuona vision ya rugby compared to the vision ya music?
That is also true.
Yeah.
Plus in rugby there was a lot of competition. Watu ni wakubwa huku nje guy. After I went to university, but
it was
music,
too competitive.
Yeah, music was also competitive. But one thing is that mse ukijiaminia, you go for it. So I went and performed after I finished high school. Nilitoa Nairobi 2 shows. Moja ilikuwa inaitwa Sunfest. I don't know if it's still there. That was in 2017. Nilitoa Nairobi tu kwenda kuperform.
Kuchapa ka show.
Nikapiga show mazee bana. Hata sikuwa najua Nairobi. I didn't know Nairobi well.
Kwani umekaa wapi wewe?
Cheki hiyo swali.
Mimi nataka kujua sasa.
No, wewe jua nilisoma Kapsabet High School.
So wewe ni mse wa Kapsabet?
No.
Ama wa Ingo?
Mimi ni wa Ingo mazee, representing Ingo Nation.
Okay. Amekataa kutuambia location na tulikuwa tunataka kupeleka Ingo ho. Tukachinjiwe kidogo.
Sasa hiyo story next episode mkumbushe guys.
Okay.
But
Utauliza. Juu kuna venye napenda yako hiyo sauti.
Unapenda yako hiyo sauti.
Hey, kila.
Sasa unajua wako. Pale nilienda Nairobi. When I first went to Nairobi. Bwana niliona makari, kuna hiki kitu inaitwa Nkanya. Hakuna huko Western. Nganya.
Oh my God.
Zetu kwa Western watu wanabonga tu Kiluya.
Hey.
Alafu wamefinyana hivi kwa sambaza so. But I had gone to Nairobi before.
But this was like your big Nairobi moment.
Yeah, because I went alone. Sikuenda na wazazi, family, just went alone. And I had some amazing friends by the way. Ako Ireland. Tulikuwa tunamuita Smokey. He's in Ireland now. He's my good friend. So akanichukua and alinihost during that time. It was good. Everything was nice. And then I went for another show also in Nairobi later in 2018. And then, I was in campus. Then now in campus, I've been doing shows in Nakuru. Blaze. I've been doing, I went to actually perform for the mayor.
Unajua mimi nilizaliwa Nakuru.
I know Nax.
Mimi ni born Nax. But nimeishi naye sana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nando unajua mali fulani stataja sahi.
Tutataja. Next episode. Tune in.
Yeah, but majorly like I don't know sijafika where I was actually performing. Naongelea to just the process. Maybe another time we'll talk about the performances and everything, but right now zile moments zenye nilifeel zilikuwa thrilling. Zenye zina cover the milestone. Like when I went in campus, I did Blaze. I performed in Blaze.
You performed for Blaze?
Yeah.
Okay.
But now, wa Blaze ni wajanja.
Yeah.
So wanatuambia tutaperform huko juu, lakini wanatuweka kwa hizi kibanda ndogo hizi.
And then the big stages wanaachia for the
for
the big artists and all that.
Na pia kuna upcoming walikuwa
okay.
But connections.
It's event promotion. Inakwanga tu hivyo. But I think breakthrough yako bado inakam.
So that's why I met Jay Blessing. I took a photo with him. Lakini nilikuwa kijana mdogo, kai. But na snap fulani hapo hivi imechoka. Kai. Nilinoka obsessed so.
Naenda kutafuta hiyo picha Insta. Najua iko Insta.
And then we after Owire Sydney _ you'll find those photos. So after Blaze, just some shows within the school, and then I went and performed for the mayor, where I made a big blunder. Wow. Made a big blunder.
Ulifanya nini sasa? Ulifanya nini mtu wetu? Ulichoma?
Nilichoma bana.
Ulidu?
Sasa nimejua nilikuwa na sai. Nilikuwa nimekula hizo machapo mingi zenye nimewambia. Tumelipiwa kila kitu, hadi transport, hadi pass. You know, ni governor kwa hapo, mayor, women rep, all those guys. Hotel Kate. Nakuru. So mimi kijana bana, nimepiga hapo hivyo nini? Ankara fulani hapo hivyo bana, na hizi Air Force.
Ankara ilikuwa form na Air Force.
Bana, na trouser fulani hapo ya black. Haki hiyo picha iko Instagram. Ilikuwa ni luku. It's one of my most liked pictures on Instagram. So nimepanda stage, but I blame the guy who was before me, because that guy aliharibu mood ya wase.
What will you do? No, there is no blame game here. What will you do?
So I went to the stage and like everything ilipotea. Nikapumua kwa mic hivi.
No, I think it was more. You were like
sorry, hakuna evidence. Sorry, watu wanakumbuka au kuchukua video. Na kama walichukua, simu zao zilikufa.
Okay.
That was a long time.
Okay.
Hata mimi mwenyewe sina.
Hauna. I think it was like one of your most embarrassing moments.
Most embarrassing, because
then what did you do?
Mimi hata sikumbuki what happened. I remember nilisimama stage, nikaja after maneno nimekataa kutoka. Niliforce. So I'm like, I was like, and then nasimama naona hazi rhyme. And then they put for me a beat. You know, you're a rapper. They tell you
freestyle.
Flex na hii beat. Sapo ndo jamaa aliharibu. MC alikuwa ametumwa.
Wow.
Nilitoka hapo, nikasema ama hii usanii hata si lazima nirudishe tu huko nini Shimalavandu huko niende niteseke huko. But I went and sat down, and then we had some friends wanajaribu comfort nini hapo, umekaa unafikiria maisha yako. Nilijifikiria sana as an artist, but I did not let that break me down.
So you went back to performing again after that?
The next performance iko YouTube. Actually, I'll post it again on my Instagram maybe tomorrow as a throwback.
Go watch it.
Mr. and Mrs. Science Egerton 2018. That was one of my best performances.
Watu waiga locked in.
I did that performance and it was good. Even you can hear the crowd cheering. Yeah, you can hear the crowd actually cheering. And now wanajua wimbo.
Moments, miles.
So I would love to really keep talking about this, but
you're so passionate about it.
Yeah.
You speak with so much passion.
Yeah. I really am. And as you can see in Israel, actually before I stop talking about music, let me talk about my most recent performance after year 2018. Because 2018 hapo ndo niliacha kuperform. I think my last performance was later in the year. So after 2018, next kuja kuperform vizuri ni hapa Israel.
Wow.
Afro-Asia.
Miles. Tumetoka kwa moments. We are in miles.
So I performed in Afro-Asia, and it went so good. You were there.
Yeah, we had the first ever. What do I say? The first ever Afro-Asia confluence in Israel.
It was dope.
And Msanii did his thing.
All the way from Kenya was it 254. All the way from 254
to TLV.
Yeah, to
Tel Aviv, the most expensive city in the world.
From 254 to 972. Yeah,
from 254 to 972. Close.
Yeah, so.
But it's miles.
Yeah, I enjoyed. You know what? Maybe next time we'll talk about the performances.
I think ndo mara ya kwanza nilikuona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually never.
Hiyo ndio ilikuwa mara ya kwanza mimi kukuona, and I'm like, okay, kijana yako na mistari, we can work with this. So here we are. Tunarusha mistari. Simesikia anasema anataka kunipropose huko kwa hotel balloon. Babe, ukiona hii usijam. I wish. No, hiyo proposal tunaifanya huko kwa Hotel Balloon. Kama sikupropose ama unipropose, one of us will do it to someone.
Okay.
Very nice.
So otherwise, I feel this podcast imekuwa fiti. Like so far.
Yeah.
So far everything.
Unataka tusegue, tufunge hiki tu?
Yeah, nataka tufunge for now. Unajua tuwezi peana everything leo. Like mimi kwanza nawashwa hivi. Nawasha tu kuongelea but najiambia si.
So tuambie kitu moja kali kenye ushafanya tena hapa kenye wase wanafaa kwenda kucheck out.
Wase kama uko hii Israel kwanza now we are approaching summer guys. Make sure you go to a yacht. Make sure don't usikose if you can. Stop plug where you can get these things. Other Elat, even Haifa.
Yeah.
Personally, Elat to me.
Ulifanya Elat.
Yeah. Elat ziko. Haifa, but
maybe let's see how this goes. Tutawaorganizea kamoja.
Yeah, actually.
Kayacht party.
Yeah, you know,
something
actually
like
tunes unajua ni organizer bana. Organizer. But the tunes before actually close this. Kuna kitu moja.
Usianze na vita. Unataka kunianza vita.
Kuna kitu moja lazima useme kabla tufunge. Kuna kitu moja na feel lazima useme pia kabla tufunge story. Jumika nimeongelea muziki. Unajua muziki ni skill na ni kitu naifanya kando na kazi na mashughuli zangu. So me I feel tunes kuna kitu hujaambia watu. Hebu ambie nini unafanyanga ama unataka kufanya ama
wanataka kuniharibia hapa. So me I'm a baker, okay? For the best birthday cakes, graduation cake, just a cake for breakfast, hit me up at Tune Sweet Treats on TikTok and WhatsApp. Make your orders. Amazing cakes, delicious, to your heart, straight to your heart, made with love. Ni mimi hapa, mama yenyu, Madam Baker, Tunes the Baker.
Tunes the Baker, Tunes Sweet Treats.
Yes.
And cakes.
Yeah. Tunes Sweet Treats.
Maze keki zake ni tamu sana. Israel najua kama ni Mkenya na ujonja cakes za Tunes.
Utamu.
Wanaona misa.
Utamu.
Yeah. Actually, make sure you follow her. Tunes Sweet Treats, and also
I am Tunes on all my social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Trends. Tukutane pale. Thank you so much for being here with us. Hope to see you on the next one.
Yeah. Make sure you follow at Domain Studios on TikTok, or We're Sydney on Instagram, and any other page unaweza ona msanii. Nenda muone ngoma zangu YouTube at Domain Music. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We appreciate you guys. Tunawapenda sana. I'm sending you lots of love.
Miles and moments. Bye-bye.
Bye.